Hello, everyone. She Side is all about lifting the voices of women from every background and shining a light on those who often go unheard. We are committed to inclusivity and promoting gender equality through a broad spectrum of perspectives. We stand strong in our belief that words have the power to inspire and initiate change. So today we are honored to welcome Dr. Haripriya Narsimhan, an internationally acclaimed mandala artist whose work beautifully captures the essence of inner serenity. Based in Hyderabad, Telangana, Dr. Narsimhan has distinguished herself as a leading figure in contemporary Indian folk art, serving as a freelance artist with the International Indian Folk Art Gallery in Australia and holding a key position with prestigious institutions including the US Art Gallery Assam and the Revival of Tribal and Folk Art Foundation in Jharkhand. Her intricate mandala artwork have earned her widespread recognition, including being named a record holder by the London Book of World Record and Telangana Book of Records for her unique and intricate mandala art. Her exceptional contribution to art and culture have been acknowledged at the highest level, including receiving an appreciation letter from the Honorable PM of India. And she has been nominated for the prestigious Padma Shri Award 2025. Dr. Narsimhan artistic excellence has been celebrated with over 555 awards, including the Bharat Nari Kala Ratnam Awards and International Proud Woman Awards 2024. She holds an honorary doctorate from Hungary and has been rightfully crowned the Queen of Mandala Art. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Haripriya Narsimhan, whose work continued to inspire artists and art enthusiasts across the globe. So, welcome to you, ma'am.
Exactly. Really, I'm so excited. And I want to share my journey with you all. I'm from Chennai. And for the past 16 years, I'm in Hyderabad. Then I got to know about Mandala when I stumbled upon a video in YouTube.
Mhm.
So instantly it attracted me very much. Then I started exploring its origin and I was captivated by its historical and cultural significance, and also how it contributes to personal and spiritual growth and development. So I was so excited and I was so impressed. Then I started reading about what is mandala. So I googled it and I got so many inputs.
Mhm.
Then I started doing mandala in a different way. It has very limited source in that. Okay, so
Mhm.
only geometrical shapes, that is circle, then triangle, dot, petals. Only these things we are having. Within that, you have to improvise that. So you have to create your own imagination in
Mhm.
a patterned manner.
So, what drew you to this ancient art form?
The main point I can say that the freedom it is giving to the artist. See, what are the things you are having in your mind? What are the imaginations you are having? You can reproduce it.
Mhm.
Okay, that freedom it is there. When you go to this mandala art, 100% freedom you are having. So just you have to improvise, you have to imagine it, and you have to what you can say that visualize that,
Mhm.
then visualize and you reproduce that on the paper. So that 100% freedom, uh, because of that, I started doing this. I love that freedom.
Mhm. Great. So, now for listeners, could you please explain that mandala art is and what is its significance in Indian culture?
Mandala is a Sanskrit word
Okay,
that
okay.
means
Mhm.
circle. Circle. Okay, see, the world is that everything is it's a circle.
Mhm.
When starting point is there, end is there, and up is there, down is also there. So it shows our day-to-day life.
Mhm.
Okay, it connects with the universe. This art. Okay, so it's a geometric configuration of symbols. Okay, that
Mhm.
is what I told you, no, that. triangles and dots, circles, square, like that. But always a mandala means circle only. You have
Mhm.
to start from the middle, that dot, and you have to enhance that designs and all these things, patterns, everything.
Mhm.
Okay, so that beautiful patterns, it should there should be specific patterns. That is specific matlab when you fold that art into two, into
Mhm.
four, into eight, into 16, 32, it should merge with the other side of the pattern. That means everything is within you. That is oneness.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Mhm.
everything is within ourselves only. This is what symbolically they try to show through this art. This is
Okay.
the base.
Okay.
Okay, so apart from this, these art forms, that is, this mandala is using for meditation purposes and spiritual practices, everything.
Mhm.
Mainly meditation purpose. So if
Mhm.
you do that in a proper way, definitely you will find some positive vibes. Definitely you will find that if you do it in a proper way.
Like your journey from creating a mandala to become a known as a queen of mandala art must be fascinating. Could you share some pivotal moments that shaped your artistic path? Mhm.
Actually, my journey has been a blend of passion, interest, persistence, and so many important key moments. So, when I received the first award
Mhm.
to exhibit my artworks nationally and internationally, so every milestone
Mhm.
reinforced me towards the love of mandalas. Okay,
Mhm.
apart from receiving all these awards and the certificates and the recognition and all these things,
Mhm.
actually,
Mhm.
I realized how much this art form connected with people.
Mhm.
That inspired me a lot. So that inspired me to
Mhm.
create more and more new, intricate, and unique mandalas. That
Mhm.
is the
Mhm.
important thing.
But what uniqueness did you find in that particular art?
I can say about my art. Okay, how I am doing. That only
Okay.
I can say.
Mhm.
So in that, see, if everyone is doing some normal petal matlab,
Mhm.
I can improvise and I can add more patterns in that one single petal.
Mhm. Okay.
So, so that will give you that depth and that will give you the beauty that
Mhm.
will enhance the beauty of the art. Instead of playing,
Mhm.
okay, instead of
Mhm.
playing one petal, if you add on more
Mhm.
beauty by improvising and by drawing more designs in that,
Mhm.
patterns in that, the
Mhm.
beauty will enhance and the depth you will get. Definitely, it will be unique from other mandalas, those who are doing. So
Mhm.
I am concentrating. So
On.
mine is entirely different.
Okay.
And one more thing, I
Mhm.
never see others' work, actually, frankly speaking,
Okay.
because I don't want any other work should influence me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's great. That's great. So you mentioned that your art represent the inner serenity. How does the process of creating mandala contribute to your inner peace? You can.
Actually, the process and creating the mandala itself a meditation for me.
Mhm.
Okay, so drawing each intricate and unique pattern, it requires a lot of patience and focus
Mhm.
because mine is a freehand drawing. So I'm not using any pencil outline or other things. So
Yeah.
directly I'm using my pen and I started doing the artwork. So it needs a lot of patience and
Mhm.
focus on that.
Yeah.
That helps me center my thoughts. So that gives me beautiful inner peace. That 100% concentration, 100% focus,
Mhm.
and when the artwork, when I finish that happiness it will give me,
Mhm.
that itself a great thing. I have no words to express that happiness, actually, frankly speaking.
Great, great, great to hear that. Could you walk us through your creative process? Like what inspires your unique mandala design?
Actually, my designs are inspired by emotions. Okay,
Mhm.
so if you see my artwork, in that some part will be dark, some part will be light, and some will be matte finish, like that it will be. That
Mhm.
effect I'm trying to give that effect because
Mhm.
symbolically I want to tell that in life problems will come. Definitely everyone will face somewhere in our life journey, definitely we will face. Every day we are facing something or the other.
True.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it may be a severe mood, or sometimes we can manage. Sometimes that life is moving very smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
But the main aim is at all the times we have to maintain our balance of mind.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to maintain peace and we have to maintain the balance. So we should not get if the problem comes, matlab, we should not why it is coming, why why me. So
Mm-hmm.
we should not do. So we have to focus the see if problem is there, definitely there will be one solution.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. Very
Okay,
true.
whether it is big or small, whatever it is. See, if it is the life is going smooth, we should not chal ke, oh, I'm so happy. No, see, we
Mm-hmm.
have to be normal. We should know to walk, not to fly.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I symbolically I want to tell through my art.
Okay, that's great. That's that's very deep. I can say that. What material do you typically use, and how does it complete one of your intricate pieces?
Actually, I use normal gel pen
Mm-hmm.
and paper, normal drawing paper that 300 GSM,
Mm-hmm.
240 GSM papers are there, little thick. So
Mm-hmm.
that paper I'm using a normal black gel pen only I'm using. So if I want to complete one A4 size
Mm-hmm.
art,
Mm-hmm.
it will take at least 50 to 60 hours.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And A3 big size, matlab
Mm-hmm.
almost more than a month it will take.
Mm-hmm.
More
So
than a month it will
in a
take. So
day, how much time do you devote to this?
almost 5 to 6 hours every day.
5 to 6 hours every day. Okay.
Kids are grown up, that's why I am
Okay.
freely active without any hindrance.
Distraction.
I'm doing any distraction and hindrance, no problem because both my kids are grown up and they are settled. And son is working and daughter is doing her B.Tech.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so no issues at all.
No, that's the that's the thing. Okay. You do the freelance work with the International Art Gallery and Foundation. So how do you see mandala art bridging a cultural differences?
Yeah, actually, it's a mandala art is is universal in its appeal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so as an artist of international galleries, I can say that I have seen they
Mm-hmm.
approach mandalas uniquely. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
some view the art spiritually,
Mm-hmm.
some artistic expressions they mention, and some focusing on that intricate designs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but the art connect people beyond boundaries. That I can say.
Mm-hmm.
That that love they are giving to me,
Mm-hmm.
to my art, it is uh, no words. Actually, I can say that much love they are giving.
Okay.
That appreciation I'm getting,
Mm-hmm.
uh, like that the way they are expressing the happiness after seeing the artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, no words. That much love and affection they are giving. It's beyond boundaries. You can say because of this art, it connects me
Yeah, so you
with
said it's recognized globally. So, how do different cultures interpret and respond to your mandala art?
see, some that spiritually they are telling that it's for meditation, like that they are expressing, and
Mhm,
some focusing on the designs, intricate designs. That
mhm,
some they will focus on the depth, that 3D effect, like that.
mhm,
Like that only they are sharing with me, not more than that.
mhm. Wow, that's great. That's appreciation. You're getting appreciation. That's a great thing. So, for someone interested in starting the mandala journey, so what advice would you give to them?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, start in a simple manner.
Mhm,
Use this art as a way to relax and express yourself. The patterns flow naturally.
mhm.
And important point that is develop your own unique style. Don't copy.
Okay.
Don't try to copy others' work.
Mhm.
So if you copy, you will lose your originality.
Very true.
Okay,
Mhm,
that is not the right way. You should not try to replica others' work. You
mhm,
you search yourself. You trigger your imagination.
mhm,
Try to trigger it.
mhm,
Try to trigger the fire within you. Then definitely you will produce a beautiful artwork. So that is what I want to tell. See, nowadays everyone is say I'm not against of watching YouTube or Google it
Mm-hmm.
and seeing others. It's okay,
Mm-hmm.
but you can take it for reference.
Right, right.
But you should not uh, replica it or you should not copy that work. Some others work. No, how can we take that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is
Right, very
wrong.
true. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone is doing that only, and nowadays everyone wants shortcut,
Right, right.
so
Very
they
true.
don't want
Mm-hmm.
start from the scratch.
Mm-hmm.
That is absolutely wrong. See, nothing is easy in the world. So you
Right, right.
have to do something. You have to do hard work. Then only you will get the proper result.
Proper result.
Okay,
Very
start
true.
from the scratch. No, no, that is not at all wrong. Start from the scratch. It will take time. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to do it in a proper way. This is what I want to tell those who want to start mandala teaching or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Start from the scratch. Don't
Mm-hmm.
copy.
Mm-hmm.
You should not replica others' work. That is absolutely wrong. And one more thing I can say that is their imagination. Suppose even we can imagine better than that also, no?
Mm-hmm. Very true. Mm-hmm.
Right? No? So
Mm-hmm.
we should not. See, you close your eyes and what are the things you are getting into your mind? Imagine,
Mm-hmm.
visualize that and try to reproduce that. In a slow pattern, you can.
Mm-hmm.
So no need to start immediately. You have to reach 100. No need. Start from one.
Mm-hmm.
No wrong in that. That is what I want to say.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Thanks for sharing that. How do you balance the traditional aspects of mandala art? Is it something like traditional and contemporary in this art form? And how do you balance if it's there? So see, everything is modernized, right? So everything is modernized, and these are the traditional art form. So how do you balance the contemporary and the traditional both?
No, actually, my mandala is mostly focused on the traditional aspects only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
nowadays others using abstract forms and using different colors.
Mm-hmm.
But mine stays with the traditional way. And in the case of colors also, I prefer black and white only because that colors also has its own significance.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I am using only black and white. Okay, white paper, black gel pen. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Because white color it focuses on spirituality and purity,
Mm-hmm.
and black color denotes for individuality and deep thinking, which is very very important for each and every individual.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm stick on to that only. So I'm very traditional way. I don't want to change that. It's
Mm-hmm.
my opinion. I'm not blaming those who are doing with some other colors. That is their wish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but mine is entirely different. I'm focusing on meditation purposes. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm stick on to these colors only. I am not. I don't want to change that pattern. I am very rigid in that.
So that's the individuality of yours. Okay.
Yes.
Through your role in the revival of tribal and folk art foundation, how are you working to preserve and promote the traditional art form?
Actually, not only revival of tribal and folk art foundation. Apart from that, I can include that International Indian Folk Art Gallery, Australia, US Art Gallery, Assam, and Jyoti Lalit Kala Academy, Raebareli.
Mm-hmm.
So for them, I'm sending my artworks. Actually, all are doing a very great job
Mm-hmm.
to promote every art forms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
they are conducting many online and offline exhibitions and workshops also. So in that, I am participating. As of now, I am participating in online events.
Mm-hmm.
But gradually in future, I am thinking of to participate in offline also.
Mm-hmm.
So that workshop, there are exhibitions and conducting workshops. Through this only, we can promote the art. We can approach the audience.
Very true.
So
Mm-hmm.
these things, these foundations and these gallery people, they are doing in a very great manner, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I can say that International Indian Folk Art Gallery, Mr. Sindhu,
Mm-hmm.
and Ratna Sindel, and US Art Gallery Assam, that CEO, Ms. Upasana Sharma, and Revival of Tribal and Folk Art Foundation, Dr. Chaya Kumari, and Jyoti Lalit Kala Academy, Dry
Mm-hmm.
Bareli, Mr. Umesh. They are that much that much help they are giving to all the budding artists. Okay,
Mhm.
they are trying to promote them. They are giving a very great platform for
Mhm.
every artist. So they are
Mhm.
very friendly, and because that platform we need no to exhibit our artworks.
Mhm.
So they are doing it in a very great manner. I have to especially I have to thank all these all them all of them
Mhm.
because they are giving me that much support
Mhm.
and mm, guidance and in every possible way they
Mhm.
are helping not only me all the artists. They are trying to help all the artists.
That's great. That's great.
So we need some platform.
Mhm.
So through that platform, we can reach the audiences.
Mhm.
Okay.
Very.
So in that way, we are doing excellent job. See, last month also in Assam, the US Art Gallery, Miss Upasana Sharma conducted one offline exhibition in a grand manner. So I also participated in that. So my artwork was appreciated by everyone.
Mhm.
So in that way,
Mhm.
they are promoting the artworks. So actually, I have to be very grateful to them.
Mhm. That's great. That's great. What role do you think traditional art form like mandala can play in today fast-paced digital worlds? How do you connect that to the AI world?
Actually, I think this mandalas offers a pause. That is, okay, stop, like that. And teach us to slow down our restless lifestyle. Definitely, this artwork helps us to calm our mind and reduce our stress and anxiety. Nowadays, that stress, anxiety, depression, these words are very common.
Very
Okay,
true. Very.
so definitely this mandala art, if you do, that's what I told you. If you do it in a proper way, definitely you will find that. Positive vibes and that relaxation in your mind. Everything you can feel by yourself. So obviously, slowly it will come because nowadays youngsters they are also keen to know about the art forms. That it is
Mhm.
coming slowly. It is coming.
Mhm.
Hopefully, this art will help them because that stress level is more nowadays for
Stress
youngsters
level
and
is
even
more. Very true.
kids are using that word. I am totally depressed. I am stressed. Kids, they are using. It's very new to us. Actually,
Mhm.
for me, this depression and stress, anxiety, these
Mhm.
words are very new. Nowadays, it's very common.
Very common.
I
Very common.
hope,
Mhm.
I hope this artwork, this mandala art will help them to come out of their that stress level and all anxiety
Mhm.
and that definitely it will slow down. We are all are running. Why they are running, we don't know. For what purpose they are running, we don't know.
Mhm.
Why to compete? Everyone wants to compete others.
Mhm.
Why? All are unique. See, I'm different and you are different.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So
Very
everyone is having their own plus and minuses, and everyone is having some some fire within them. So
true.
no need to compete every time. And everyone nowadays youngsters they want to win.
Mhm.
That failure they don't want to hear. They don't want to accept that. That
Mhm.
acceptancy maybe this art will give them. That acceptance. First you have to accept. Yes, this is wrong. Okay,
Mhm.
it's okay, fine, no problem. Next time I will. What are the mistakes I did? I have to change that. Then I will definitely I will succeed in that.
Mhm.
That acceptancy it is very very important. Acceptancy is zero nowadays. They
Very
don't
true.
want to accept.
Very true.
So I hope and I pray also this
Mhm.
artwork will change the future younger generations. I'm sad to see
Mhm.
them. They are running, 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 running. Why?
Very true.
For what?
Very true.
See, if that person is doing something, matlab, it's not necessary to. I'm also. I should also do the same work. Why?
Mhm. Mhm. Like, what are your hopes for the future of mandala art, Indian and globally as well?
So both Indian and global way, it appears very promising manner only. Because it gains recognition and appreciation, and everyone knows about mandala art nowadays. Everyone is talking about that art.
Mhm.
Okay, so that it gives some promise. Okay, so okay,
Mhm.
the future will be. bright only. And also, it now young generation they inspire that art is because it gives you that freedom. So anything you can draw.
Right, right. Mm-hmm.
So it may attract the younger generation. The art form may attract.
Mm-hmm.
If it attracts, then it will be very good for their balance of mind and that
Overall
concentration.
development. Yeah.
Overall development and the concentration power will improve.
Mm-hmm.
And see, overall, you will be a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope the future is good only for Mandala art.
Okay. And so, what's your plan to continue? How's you're spreading awareness about this meditative art form? So, what's your plan?
Personally, I plan to start classes so that people get to know about the greatness and the importance of this art.
Mm-hmm.
So if they come in person, matlab, that personal touch will be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I can explain, I can share my journey, I can share my experiences, and those who purchased my artwork, their experiences also I can share with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm planning like that. So 2025, I'm going to start classes. That is the thing I already planned.
So, all the best for your future plans. Despite receiving such numerous accolades, you're known for being I mean, talking to you, and I'm sure the audience listening to you, it feels like you're very grounded and very simplicity is there. So, what keeps you connected to your roots? Like, because the simplicity and groundness we find in few people nowadays.
I have to thank my parents for that. I want to be a very normal, simple person. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and one more thing, that gratitude I'm getting, that acknowledgement I'm receiving from my family members, that from my kids, my husband, and my parents, and my
Mm-hmm.
very close friends and relatives. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I can say that community, that those who believed in my work and they are buying that work. Also, that gratitude also, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
May not maybe, that is also one of the
One of
main
the things.
thing. And one more thing, this
Mm-hmm.
art humbles me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it
Okay.
reminding me that I am merely an instrument
Mm-hmm.
for creativity. That's it.
Great, great, great. It was great privilege to have you. So one last word for She Site Magazine. So it would be a good end note to our this year's podcast series.
Thank you so much. Actually, I have to thank you because through your podcast, I'm sharing all my experiences, and uh, through this, if any some may get anything
Mhm.
positivity,
Mhm.
that is a great thing for me. For that, I have to thank you first of all.
Oh,
So I'm so
thank you so
happy.
much. Thank you so much
See,
for that.
as an individual, I can't do anything. Okay, so
Mhm.
through some medium, I need some medium to
Mhm.
express myself and express my journey and
Mhm.
sharing my experiences.
Mhm.
That happened because of you today. And for that, I'm very thankful to you. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. Before you move on to the next video, I have a request to make. If you like this video and this podcast, if you gained some valuable information out of this video, I would request you to click on the subscribe button as well as follow us on our social media pages. The links are given in our description. Also, do sign up to our website www.shesitemag.com. We have amazing women stories as well as various women initiatives that are getting launched in the coming months. I'll see you there.